Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 1672 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2. You feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evan Gavala, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts his Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there, go do that there, go do that there, alright? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Crow Lone, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're going to have to wait a little minute until we get back monetized here on the channel. Meantime, between time, you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, check out the links in the description below. That includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, whose birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, who survived a gunshot back on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, excuse me. We are leading off to today, the last day of September the 30th, 2024. Happy birthday to my most amazing elementary principal, Mr. Diggs, Mr. William Diggs. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Hey, happy birthday to you, Mr. Diggs. Many, 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 many more. Many, many more. Yeah, that was my elementary principal when I started kindergarten in first grade. I moved from that school to my next school in the second grade. That's where I met one of my classmates, Jafunda Cato, who passed back in 2021. Rest in peace to her. Third grade of that year, third grade at that new school, you know, I started at this my second school in second grade, and third grade of that year, the new school year coming up, that's when Mr. Diggs transferred from my old school to that new school, and he remained my principal from third grade to the sixth grade at the new school that I went to. In the third grade, that's also where I met my bro Johnny Quest Gaming at. Yeah, this year marks 35 years. Man, I just thought about that. 35 years. We making I can't remember exactly when, but of course it was in third grade. It was either in August or September of that year. 35 years ago, 1989, man, 1989. And of course, at this time, 35 years ago, my sister was pregnant with her daughter, my niece Paris, and she came out on that Sunday, October the 1st, 1989. You know what I'm saying? Grady baby. And the next day, my grandma, my mom's mom, Big Mama, she passed. The next day after, you know, as they say, when one come in, one come out. And so my niece and her great grandmama was on this earth together for one day, you know, before Big Mama went on to the other side, you dig, and that part. So, yeah, man. Today is Monday, September the 30th, 2024. September 30th, 2024. Today is day 1672. So, as I already stated, 28 days from now, that will be October the 28th, 2024, and that will be day 1700 of this daily vlog series. Day 1700, y'all. That is wild. That is wild. That is indeed wild. You know. Of course, for those who's getting ready for Vlogtober, who is getting ready to do their Vlogtobering, any of y'all content creators watching this, are you going to do Vlogtober this year? Will this be your first Vlogtober, or have you done many? I don't know. You tell me. Either way it go, y'all know you're gonna see your boy. Last year I did a double whammy. I did for the first time Inktober last year, and I ain't doing it again. I have been talking about doing Inktober for years and years and years, and I finally did it last year. I thought it was interesting of what I did. I thought it was cool. Well, I ain't doing it this year because it's just I've just never cared for doing art for the sake of, you know, some like contest or event or something like that. You know, as far as all that go, you know. Besides, when it comes to contests, I don't ever win those contests anyway. So and be like, I ain't got time for it. Not saying that I'm manifesting me losing or not winning, so to speak. It's just like I just don't care for them. I just don't. So, you know, that part. Now, push come to shove, you know what I'm saying? If I was to enter one again and win, that'd be awesome. But just like last year, I had entered a contest last year and I had put too much energy into that, and it was just like, okay, you know, I did all this for pretty much nothing. So like, nah. And the ones that won was I'm gonna keep it at that. They was and I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know, but it is what it is though. As far as all that go, you know, I mean, in some things you just gotta know your lane and you know which you prefer. If you like entering contests, then hey, that's what you do. You enter contests. If you don't, then you don't. I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at the at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down, good Lord. That's how we get down with the get down. Meantime, between times. Oh, here's my new bottle. That's gonna be my new bottle whenever this one fill up. And this one still got a long way to go because it's just about halfway full now. So I got me a new bottle now for the future. So yeah, got me a new bottle for the future. Yeah. Meantime, between times, I'm just trying to make a way out of no way. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to everything that's going on, we got T minus 1 month and 5 days till election of 2024. Of course, this is definitely got to be one of the weirdest elections ever. Well, all the last 3 have been weird. They've been weird since 2016, yeah, and they ain't been normal since before 2012. But you know, that's me personally talking. But rest in peace. Found out this morning. Rest in peace to Chris Christopherson, who was in the legendary singer and actor. I best know him, of course. You know, even though I knew of him, you know, as a singer and an actor beforehand, you know, when I was younger. But you know, his waves to me came when, of course, he started in the Blade trilogy as Whistler, you know, and but the very first DVD that we ever bought, that me and my parents ever bought, the very first DVD that we bought was a Chris Christopherson movie. It was called Millennium. It came out in the late 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Late 80s, like close to early 90s. But Millennium, or might have been the mid 80s. I have to look it up, or y'all look it up. Millennium. That was the very first DVD that we ever bought. You know, we had scores of VHS tapes. You know, of course, you know, movies beforehand, but the very first DVD that we bought was a Chris Christopherson movie called Millennium. And so, yeah, you know what I'm saying. With that being said, rest in peace to Chris. You know, I'm gone at 88 years old. Lived a good little minute, and yeah, that's a wild thing. Speaking of a good little minute, and as I already stated earlier, today is my niece's birthday eve. Tomorrow is her birthday, and with that being said, she has two famous birthday twins whose birthday is tomorrow. The legendary actress, singer Julie Andrews. Her birthday is tomorrow. Her birthday is October the 1st, and the longest living former president ever in the history of the United States. His 100th birthday is tomorrow. That is James Earl Carter Jr. Yes, I know y'all about, wait, what you about to say, James Earl Jones? No, rest in peace to James Earl Jones. But James Earl Carter Jr., better known as Jimmy Carter, his birthday is tomorrow. He will be 100 years old tomorrow. And by the skin of his teeth, he's been making it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's been in hospice for over a year. In that time, his wife, Rosalind, she died last year. And, you know, his birthday is tomorrow. He's already the longest living president right now at age 99 and counting down to, you know, his 100th birthday. You know what I'm saying? At midnight, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw the celebration up, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw it up at midnight, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, significance of Jimmy Carter. He was president when I was born. He was president of the United States when I was born. He's the only president from my state, the state of Georgia. And you know, his time after presidency is probably one of the greatest post-presidency markers ever. He did so much more, in my opinion, after he was president than he probably did when he was president. And you know what I'm saying, and that's saying a lot, you know what I'm saying. And so most definitely, you know what I'm saying, like there is no president alive that was president before Jimmy Carter. And you know, some of the presidents who were president after Jimmy Carter are gone now. You know, that would be Reagan and Bush. You know what I'm saying, two of the biggest drug dealers ever. But and you know, everybody else after Carter is still alive. So outside of those two, who Reagan, of course, was older than Carter, and Bush was born. The first Bush was born the same year as Carter. That part. But yeah, man, we'll talk more about, you know, Jimmy tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, and of course, my niece, because that's the, you know, before I knew Jimmy Carter's birthday being October the 1st, and Julie Andrews, you know what I'm saying, the first October 1st person I knew was my niece. You know what I'm saying, that big old head baby, you know what I'm saying, came into this world, you know what I'm saying, and made her mark. She got her 3 kids, you know what I'm saying, and she is still here, letting everybody know she push a P. So we're gonna talk more about that tomorrow as well too. So, you know what I'm saying, with that being said, love you niece, love you niecey, love you push a P, love you sis, you know what I'm saying, get it together, you know what I'm saying, breathe. And speaking of, who that? Cool that part. You feel me? Young Way Cool. You know what I'm saying? I still love calling him Young Ho for some reason, but I know his name is pronounced Young Way. Young Way Cool. kudos to you. Kudos to you, Coop. That part. Who that? Cool that. I'm gonna have to put that on the shirt. But yeah, he daggone kicked that field goal yesterday, and gave us that ugly win. But we got it though. We ain't, the Falcons ain't in college, so they ain't gonna get bumped down to something on based on whatever system they got going on they do in college. You know what I'm saying? All that matters is your wins and your losses, and that's where you rank at. You feel me? And so shout outs to the Falcons for pulling that off. Of course, like I said, it was an ugly win, and I need them to do better. But we got that win though. That's what mattered. So who that? Cool that. You feel me? Definitely making it a wild thing. Coming into this these next games. Because the Falcons. My home team, the Falcons, they are on the stage this year, what I'm saying, as far as having 4 national games this year. They got 2 Monday night football games this year. One of them they've already done. They got a Sunday night football game that they've already done. And they got a Thursday night football game that's going to go down this week on the 3rd. So, what I'm saying? So they got a lot of national attention this season, and that's a trip. And I don't know if it's because of Kirk Cousins, because, of course, he got all that money to be their quarterback, and right now, it's looking like that check about to bounce, because, I don't know, he needs to still get it together for me. And Raheem Morris, of course, the coach, he, of course, is the very first black coach of the Falcons, first black head coach of the Atlanta Falcons. So, what I'm saying, he gotta daggone, make it do what it do as far as that's concerned, you feel me? So definitely want to have a winning season, not just a winning season, but hey, if we can make the playoffs, that'll be even better, what I'm saying? Because the only thing that I can see us doing, we gotta keep improving, what I'm saying, as far as the team go. I mean, that part. What I'm saying? Shout out to my mom, who, when she watched the Falcon games, when she was here, what I'm saying, her, when we was on defense, she would say intercept or sack them. That was her phrase. Intercept or sack them. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the occasional fumble, you feel me? But intercept or sack them was the phrase, you feel me, when we was on defense. And of course, my brother-in-law, Bo, Big Bo, what I'm saying, who was one of the biggest Falcons fans that I knew, and I know, what I'm saying, he definitely would have been, what I'm saying, on top of all of this, what I'm saying, if he was still here. And would have definitely been, what I'm saying, just being amazed that his not his oldest grandson, but his 3rd oldest grandson, which is my niece's oldest son, Dexter, doing his thing, you feel me, doing his thing out here. You know what I'm saying? So, that part. Meantime, between times, I'm not going to hold y'all up too much longer, because, what I'm saying, today is a day that we are still here and still being blessed by breathing, you feel me? It is right now currently 8:57 in the morning as I record this daily vlog, and now we about to go ahead and get to it, you know what I'm saying? What we about to get to, y'all? If you don't know, I ain't gonna tell you. No, I'm just playing. I'm about to tell you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out. Hey, shout out. Hey. It's time for the shout out, baby. It's time for the shout out, baby. That part. Alrighty. Let's see. What we dropped yesterday. Okay, excuse me, y'all. Did we drop any shorts yesterday? No shorts. No lives. Hey, tonight Jasmine got a new video. Hey, that's what's up. Yesterday's daily vlog, day 1671. We got in the regular comment section, let's see, it's 9 o'clock on the dot now. In the regular comment section, we got no comments. In the live chat, we got Sexy Trees 1408 was in a bit of wellness with Frugal Mama was in the house. And that was it. I appreciate y'all awesome moms, awesome ladies for sliding through, coming by. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Meantime, between times, I'm up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness in your life. Maintain greatness and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. Get like that. Do that. Manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Let's go. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.